Hello friends and followers, and welcome to another Tutorial Tuesday. I originally had some plans to teach you guys something else, but unfortunately due to weather, I can't teach you guys that. So instead I had to come up with something really fast, and I just decided why not teach you guys how to judge books by their covers. Somewhat popular books, and we are going to judge them by their covers. Let's get started. First book I have is by George R.R. Martin, and it is called A Game of Thrones. Makes me think of knights and the round table and playing basically musical chairs but with thrones. Has a lot of words in the back, so that makes me want to not look at that. It says the new original series coming soon from HBO. I'm certain I won't watch that one day. Oh, what is this? Looks like a page just didn't get in all the way. I just bought this. Maybe that's why it was on sale. I mean, swords are cool if you like swords, so that's something. George R.R. Martin sounds very familiar for some reason. I feel like he's trying to copy J.R.R. Tolkien. So he's just a big fat copycat. Probably would definitely read one day. So I'm gonna give this book cover a 6.5 out of 10, just because I like swords. I could imagine a bunch of kings just sitting around, just be like playing musical chairs with their thrones, and like they switch kingdoms every time. So that'd be fun. Next book, Divergent. One choice can transform you, so that's interesting. Apparently it can transform you or your eye into a flaming ball of terror. I don't know about you, but I am not okay with that. So there's a city in the background. Not sure what that means. Very, very inspiring, maybe. On the back of this, there's not that many words, which I like. It says one choice a lot. One choice decides your friends. One choice defines your beliefs. One choice determines your loyalties forever. One choice can transform you. So this is the book that they want children to read. It sounds like it's gonna be a message about not doing drugs. This one I'm going to give a 5, just because I am very worried that this entire book is on drugs. So next book is called The Last Wish. This one's not very or not as popular, I guess. Introducing The Witcher. I was recently turned on to this book by somebody. I've played The Witcher, the game, and The Witcher 3 is getting ready to come out, in case you didn't already know. Told me I should read this because they know I like to read. The author is Andrzej Sapkowski. So that sounds like a fun name. It's $1 more in Canada, which makes me like it a little more. Geralt de Rivia is a witcher, a cunning sorcerer, a merciless assassin. Boom. Well, what else do you need? Right there you have witch stuff. You have magic after that, sorcery, and assassinations. All these books that I have are so violent. Let's pretend I don't know what The Witcher's about for a second. I would assume that somebody made a wish, and it was the last wish. He made a wish to be a werewolf, and got it, and then his whole world is fucked up, and he introduces the Witcher, which is basically like a witch but a dude, kind of like widow and widower. That's what this book's about to me. Overall, let's say 7.25. This one. Some of you probably can recognize this book. This is my book. I've had it for a very long time and I've read it numerous times, but let's pretend that I didn't read this book numerous times. Very black and bleak, which I enjoy. On the spine, it says Eclipse, and then MT Books, Little Brown. Now, I like that it says Little Brown right there because my last name is Brown, and I'm not little, but I imagine being a child and somebody just be like, Little Brown, and then they call me over, and I run over there, and they give me ice cream for free. This reminds me of childhood. Overall, just based on the cover of this book, I would have to give it a 4.4. Just because it reminds me of my childhood, which is nice, but now I'm feeling all nostalgic and remembering that my childhood is gone and it's not coming back. This one is Ride-ite lights. Ride-ite, like I'm assuming it's like the casual way to say alright. Just ite. Lights. And there's some dudes holding hands. There's a lot of words, which makes me unhappy. It has a sticker from the library that I guess either I or one of my siblings stole it from. Friday, I'm going to assume is this gentleman or gentlewoman here in the center, and ite is like they're making sure he's ite. Lights, and it's because there's lights shining. It looks like a story about a polyamorous couple or three-way couple thing, where they fall in love and then they're widely accepted by their school. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 6.2 because I am a sucker for romantic novels. Last, but for sure not the least, is this book called I Spy Funhouse. Large and not many pages, so it really looks like a book that I would enjoy. So judging off of this cover, it looks as if this jaguar decided that he was gonna throw a party for his creepy clown twins. His little brother invited his panda friend, and his little panda friend invited his tiger friend, who invited his zebra, jeep, and bunny friend, who then invited this other creepy clown and more tiger friends. Anyways, I think they get into all sorts of shenanigans with all of their friends, and there's a lot of cool little utensils to where things happen and stuff too. Judging solely on this cover, I'm going to give it a 9.5 for use of imagery. Fun book to read to a toddler, unless that toddler is afraid of clowns, which is the second most common fear in all of America. Alright you guys, that's a few ways to judge books by their cover. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if not, well then you chose to watch it. Life is all about making your own choices and then having to deal with the consequences. So make good choices, right? Yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, thank you. You can go ahead and hit the like or subscribe button. Hit the share button too. What else? I put out new videos every Monday and Tuesday, and if you like them, then stay tuned for more. Mondays, whenever I do my Monday, it's a vlog, and Tuesday's Tutorial Tuesday, and I teach you how to do something like I did today, in case you didn't already know. This is my dead plant, Lucy. Stuff and things.